performing with the boss, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, back in 1995 on Chuck's immortal classic, Johnny Be Good. Chuck, who passed away on Saturday from natural causes at the age of 90, is credited with bringing a poet's touch to a new style of music that we all know now as rock and roll. His impact as both an artist and in breaking down racial barriers can never be denied.
I am a cog in the wheel. I don't know how many other cogs there are, but no one person brought about rock and roll.
Oh, baby, can't you be true?
There were many cogs, like you said, but Chuck, you definitely were a rock and roll pioneer. Chuck Berry set the stage for those who would follow with his skills as a songwriter, guitarist, and all-around performer. That kick dance became legendary, while Chuck influenced the likes of the Rolling Stones and the Beatles.
If you had tried to give rock and roll another name, you might call it Chuck Berry, right?
Johnny?
Yes? Let's be good. Okay.
John Lennon had a chance to perform with his idol in 1972 on The Mike Douglas Show.
Every time that bell would ring, catch me playing with my ding-a-ling-a-ling.
The same year, Chuck had his only U.S. #1 hit with the novelty song, My Ding-a-Ling. And earlier with Roll Over Beethoven, Sweet Little 16, and the iconic Johnny Be Good, Chuck Berry amassed 14 top 40 pop singles since his debut on the music scene in 1955.
He's rock and roll's first guitar hero.
Rolling Stone's contributing editor Joe Levy lays out what set Chuck apart from the rest of rock's innovators in the 1950s.
He wanted the music to be simple so you could hear the words, and he was busy creating the mythology of rock and roll.
And Chuck's music gave us some memorable movie magic. Uma Thurman and John Travolta danced to You Never Can Tell in Pulp Fiction. And Michael J. Fox electrified the school dance with Johnny Be Good in Back to the Future. Today, Michael's co-star Leah Thompson reflected on this classic moment on AH Live.
What was so great about Johnny Be Good in Back to the Future is I think it introduced his music to a new generation, then a new generation, then a new generation.
It's going on and on and on. It must be the real thing.
Hail, hail, rock and roll.
I think a lot of people would say that he was the original king of rock and roll.
John Mayer had a great post that said, he built the tools that built the house.
Yeah, so good. All right, well, coming up, the show has made him both